Well, you want to talk about a guy who has taken the sport by storm. Enter Zabit Magomedsharipov. I don't think we have enough buttons on the controller to do everything this guy does in the cage.
No, you can't even button mash some of the techniques that Zabit has in his arsenal. But the problem with preparing for Zabit is that you can't prepare for Zabit because there is no pattern. There is no rhyme or reason to what he's doing. Just look to the modified knee bar he did against Brandon Davis to finish that fight, to some of the other fantastic performances he has. It's almost like you're staring down the barrel of a tested algebra 10, which doesn't even exist when you're trying to prepare for Zabit.
Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right. He
does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a head bomb or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Magomedsharipov is 1 year the elder. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon,
this fight is 3 rounds
Yusuff.
in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Zabit Magomedsharipov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Super Sodiq Yusuff. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
It's okay, keep going.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Got the single collar tie. Oh! Loose ball. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Able to check the high kick.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Getting tighter. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. right, side control now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be there.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Nice. That was perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still rocked, all right? He's ready to be finished in this next one, all right? We're going to finish him off here. He's ready to make that.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC. Oh, it was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh! Oh! Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. Well, you see how conditioned Zabit Magomedsharipov is here, DC. Nobody trains as hard as this guy. There may be guys who train as hard, but Zabit puts in the time, and the results certainly in the UFC speak for themselves. He engages in the single collar tie. That knee might have landed there.
He's in the clinch.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. All right, so he's landed some late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Back to the jab now, no good. Single collar tie now. Now he's got the Muay Thai club. Now connects with a right. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he didn't like that left hand.
Back to the feet. In and secures the takedown. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Muay Thai plump.
Oh, big punch land.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big knee there.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Left punch is true. Single collar tie now. 15 seconds. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
10 minutes in the books.
You're losing this one, but you can pull this. You've done it before several times, man.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Final round, you ready?
All right, so here we go, third and final round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more. What a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Big and kick.
And he switches to southpaw. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Straight punch land. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Planted and fired there.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Oh, he got it back!
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Great punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that...
Back to the feet.
Nice leg kick land. Big kick land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up
It's
now.
easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Open St. Preux has got to like that transition there. And there it is.
It's over. It's over.
And to get the submission that late in the fight is most impressive because you're dealing with sweat and blood and fatigue and a lot of different elements that play out over a 15 or 25-minute fight, but his technique didn't suffer, right? A lot of fighters, when they get fatigued, maybe the technique suffers a little bit. Not the case with this fighter here tonight. Locked it in and forced his opponent out of the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Zabit Magomedsharipov!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.